What is up, everybody? It's Sunday, so that means it's
Sunday fun day?
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
It's Supra day. Last video of the Supra, we attempted to turn it up.
Again.
And it did not happen. Turns out the manual boost controller that we put on the car was junk. It didn't work. So Randall went out and got himself an HKS EVC. Is it electronic?
Yeah.
Electronic / manual, right? Because it's got the manual.
It's still electronic because it's controlled by that solenoid.
He got an electronic boost controller, so we're going to throw that on today and see all the horsepowers it can make.
And the rods.
Yeah.
On the inside, on the outside.
We're going to see how well we built the motor today. But Randall did take the line off the wastegate to see if it was the turbo or the wastegate or the boost controller or whatever. So he took the line off and it built boost. It built over 10 pounds, so that determined the fact that the boost controller was junk. So like I said, we're going to install the HKS EVC today, and I'm not going to say anything because I'm not going to be like, yeah, we're going to turn it up, but you know, with us, it's usually the opposite. Nothing good comes out of anything.
Gonna turn it down.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it down. We're gonna go easy on it, and everything's gonna be peachy keen.
Gotta find a place to mount this thing.
All right, so what are we working with here?
HKS EVC1.
What is that?
A electronic boost controller.
No, I mean, what is that? I know what the EVC is. That like a solenoid? Or
yeah,
is
it's the boost solenoid.
Oh, okay.
It's what tells it to give you all the boost. That's got to be plumbed into.
You tell it. It just does the job.
So it's the middleman?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cap the wastegate off.
There you go.
Just run it.
Yeah. That's what you got a gauge for, right? You can monitor it.
Boost gauges are overrated.
So I've never installed an electronic boost controller before.
It's got two connections. Power and ground.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then what is all this?
This plugs into
Its wiring harness?
And that plugs into here. And that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's that simple.
So easy a caveman can do it.
So the harness plugs into that.
Yep.
Then the harness plugs into this.
Yes.
And then you got to run a vacuum source to that, I assume?
Yeah. One of these ports.
Just one of them? You cap the rest?
No, one of them will go to vacuum / boost source to tell it, hey, I'm at X amount of pressure. The other one will go to the wastegate, and then the other one just bleeds off to atmosphere.
Ah. All right. Sounds pretty easy.
Oh, we'll screw it up.
Let's do it. Alright, so we got all the vacuum lines hooked up to the solenoid. So now we're just working on finding power source for the solenoid. Right? For the solenoid?
For the whole thing.
For the whole thing. So one goes to the turbine housing. Another one goes to the wastegate. And then a third one goes to manifold pressure. So then we snake the wiring harness through a hole over there. Power is going through a hole over here. And we're gonna hook power up, and hopefully this thing works, and we're gonna be making some boosters.
It makes boost before.
Oh yeah. If anything, if
More?
this doesn't work, we'll just unhook the line from the wastegate. All right, so we got all the power wire ran and the ground ran. So Randall's just turning on the key right now and make sure the EVC powers up, and it looks like it does.
Yeah, someone turned it all the way up.
That was me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Why'd you do that? Ooh, look at the pretty lights.
It's making noises in there.
Is it?
Yeah. Hear it? Yeah, pretty much. All right, so all we got to do is put the glove box back in and take for a spin, I guess, right?
Yeah, should be it.
All right, let's do
Blow
it.
some stuff up.
Let's do it. All right, boys. Moment of truth. See if the Supra makes some boost today.
It made boost before.
Well, see if it makes more boost. So everything's wired up, ready to go. Opening up the garage, gonna fire it up. And take it for a spin. All right, here we go. So what are we on? Manual right now, and it's all the way down?
Yes.
Should I just go ahead and turn it all the way up?
How about no?
All right. Randall tells me to turn it up 2 turns. So you mean 2 dots?
Yeah.
Okay. It was on the first dot, so now it's on the second dot.
Go one more.
3 dots. He's getting crazy.
Let's see. Okay.
It was almost to 10
Hit what?
pounds.
Oh, okay. What about the AFR?
I didn't look at the
Okay. Fuck it. 2 more dots.
airplane. 2 more, he says. That feels better than it did. That feels a lot better than it did. Feels a lot better.
Watch the AFR. Well,
Jeez, man, that thing's getting it.
what it hit. Boost wise.
I was looking at the AFRs.
Okay, what it hit AFR wise.
It's staying at 12.
Staying at 12.
Yeah. So we gave it a little bit more fuel.
Throw another PSI.
And turning it up one more notch.
What's it at now? It's
Right in the middle.
we hit what? 10 before?
Yeah, it was right at 10. Still hitting about 10.
Okay.
The AFRs were still good too. They were in this range. The 12-ish range.
On the VPC,
This is kind of boring stuff, so I'm not going to record this. Alright, so we just had to adjust a little bit on the tune to make sure that it's rich enough during boost, because it was getting a little bit lean during boost. So,
Len.
So we richened it up a little bit, and we're going to see what's going to happen now. But I do have to say, it's running pretty strong.
How bad do you think the Mach 1 would take it?
Yeah, you're going to need some more boosts. everything up a little bit because at higher RPM it was going a little bit lean. So we'll see what it hits now. This will probably be the last pull that we do. Back to the house. I'd say that was pretty successful.
I'm very pleased with how it's running. It's once it gets going,
it goes.
Yeah. I don't really trust that boost gauge.
It started to climb up, like that last. Like I think it was the second to last pull we did. It hit right at 10. So you just turn it all the way up and see what happens. But that's for another day. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you want to see more boost. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check us out on Patreon. Go to sandrmotoring.com. All the links will be in the description. And a huge shout out to Schoo Spool, because he's the one that actually sold Randall the boost controller. So without him, we wouldn't have had the boost today.
Thanks, Doug.
I'll put a link in the description for his channel as well, so go check him out. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
See ya.